It feels like my first trimester symptoms are back. Nauseous and I'm tired, but I have this congestion and this headache. It feels like I have a cold. I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm doing to help treat this cold. When you're pregnant, you can't take so many things. What's the number one thing that you feel mom guilt over? Like, it's inevitable. You'll, of course, feel mom guilt at some point. But for me, it's TV, especially like this. That kind of TV, like the overstimulating cartoons that they become addicted to. I just don't want to watch it so bad, but I don't know how to stop. I don't know if I'm sick. It feels like my first trimester symptoms are back. Like, they tapered off for a couple weeks there, and I'm nauseous and I'm tired, but I have this congestion and this headache. It feels like I have a cold. But then throughout the day, I have like moments where I feel like totally fine. And I'm just like so nauseous that it feels like pregnancy symptoms. I read that it's very common when you have low blood sugar or if you're hungry when you're pregnant, that it can cause like congestion and sinus headaches, which is exactly how I feel. So that sounds like pregnancy symptom. I'm just setting up my laptop for a Zoom meeting with an online doula because I'm not gonna tell you too much right now. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna go through this, but I have a pretty cool idea for where I want to give birth. We'll see. I'll tell you more later if it ends up happening. What I'm a little bit concerned about is that I have to go get my blood done and urine done today. I haven't done it once yet this pregnancy. And because I'm not feeling very well, it makes me nervous because I'm a fainter. I faint really easily. So I got some candies and some fruit, and I'm just trying to get my blood sugar up so that I don't put myself at risk of fainting today. And then in a few days, I have another midwife appointment. So there's lots that I'm gonna be asking and checking with to see if this grand idea I have about my birth is even possible. But right now, I just feel like poop. While I wait for my Zoom meeting to start, I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm doing to help treat this cold. I do have a little bit of a sore throat and the congestion because when you're pregnant, you can't take so many things. And so that makes it a little bit challenging. A lot of the herbs I normally would use to treat myself, they just say you shouldn't use. I think the problem is there's not enough studies done yet. I have hot water and honey. If I had some ginger, I would put that in here too, and that really helps clear my nose and soothe my throat. And I've been living off of carrot ginger turmeric soup. So good. I actually put it on top of rice and eat it that way, so it's a little bit more hearty. Okay, how do I do this? Most importantly, I am trying to let my body rest as much as possible. With a toddler, that's very hard, and that's where like my whole mom guilt thing comes in because I just let him watch so much TV. But what do? You gotta get better. So sometimes that's just how it goes. If you're feeling mom guilt, I just want you to know that it's totally normal, and forgive yourself. Don't hold it to yourself too much. We all feel mom guilt for something at some time. So Floyd is napping right now. When I'm done my Zoom meeting, I'm gonna go nap as well. I look forward to that because if I don't, I just like crash before dinner even. So it's very important to get as much rest as you possibly can. And if it is in fact more of like a pregnancy symptom, the congestion, I went to the grocery store yesterday and stocked up on fruit. I have watermelon, pineapple, nectarines, apples, oranges, bananas, grapes. I even got a bag of lychee. Lychee is my favorite. So I'm just gonna make sure I keep my blood sugar up, especially for later today when I go and get my blood drawn. I'm 16 weeks pregnant. I can't see my belly, but 16 weeks pregnant 2 days ago, so I'm almost halfway, sort of. 4 more weeks till halfway. So something that's new to me that I haven't normally done before when I'm sick is I got this box of bone broth and I've been drinking it. I don't really like it. I'm not a huge meat eater and it tastes like chicken. It's so chickeny to me, but I know it's really good for you and your immune system. And this is, it says savory sipping broth. I am feeling a lot better today, so I think maybe my body is just run down. And I survived my blood work. They take a lot of blood. Whew. Being pregnant is tricky. You never know. Is it a symptom? Is it a cold? A bug? Whatever it is, the best thing you can do for yourself. Get lots of rest as much as you can. Stay as hydrated as you possibly can. If you have troubles drinking water, eat fruit, especially like watermelon, cucumbers, pineapple. And then just try to have a really healthy diet if you can. It makes a huge difference in overall how you feel. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this is a little bit helpful. I think I'm almost through this little cold of mine. I'm feeling a little bit better. And I will see you in the next video. More pregnancy updates to come.